I started reading Marvel Comics 9 years ago this month, so let's talk about some of my all-time favourite Marvel runs. First up is Falcon and the Winter Soldier by Derek Landy, because I am a massive Derek Landy fan and have been since I started reading his Skullduggery Pleasant series, so I was so excited when I found out he was going to be writing Sam and Bucky, and my god did he nail their characters and their dynamic in such a fun comic. I've reread this multiple times and I still love it to this day. House of M by Brian Michael Bendis has to be on this list as well, because this was my first ever Marvel event and it is to this day, it's still my absolute all-time favourite. I didn't have any context when I went into this because this was right at the beginning of my comic book journey, to the point where I literally didn't even know that Wanda and Vision had children, let alone anything else, and yet this hooked me in hook, line and sinker, and I haven't stopped thinking about it since, to the point where I'm constantly seeing references to House of M within the MCU, and I'm still praying that this is going to happen at some point in the MCU. It's Jeff is an absolutely chaotic set of comics. I absolutely adore them. It is such a good one for all ages, and it's just a chaotic romp around the Marvel Universe, and it cheers me up whenever I read it. Captain America Cold War by Tochi Onyebuchi, Colin Kelly and Jackson Lansing is also one of my favourites. I read this for the first time this year and absolutely loved it. I love how it redefined the mythos around Captain America, while also pitting Steve and Sam against each other, and also giving Bucky the Revolution suit, which is quite frankly one of my all-time favourite things he has ever worn in comics and now in the MCU. Gwenpool, I have to mention Gwenpool here because she is so relatable. She is quite frankly me within the comics and is now living the life I want, where she is now inside the Marvel Universe and hanging out with the mutants. Seriously, I want her life so badly. Black Panther by Ta-Nehisi Coates. I mean, what else could I say apart from this run is absolutely incredible. I loved it. It was the first one I ever read, and my god, nothing has topped it since. Loki from 2019 also has to be on this list because I loved this run so much. I thought it was fantastic. I love how it went into the God of Stories, and also this actually inspired my Loki cosplay. And finally, Marvel Voices Pride, because my comment ended up in the back of this issue and I will never ever ever be over that. What's some of your favourite Marvel comics? Tell me in the comments, and don't forget to follow for more Marvel content.